That second inaugural address will be delivered at the Capitol right behind me. That's the west front that you see behind our CBS News studio here in Washington. The west front of the Capitol has been completely transformed for tomorrow's pomp and circumstance. And we have our Capitol correspondent, Nancy Cordes, there this morning. Nancy, what can we expect to see tomorrow?
Well, Scott, we'll see a repeat of what we saw today, just with, as you said, a lot more pomp and circumstance. The president will be sworn in once again by the Chief Justice, John Roberts, just behind me, behind those glass panels and that podium. And they'll be using not one Bible as they did today, but two Bibles. First, a Bible that belonged to President Lincoln, which the president used 4 years ago when he was sworn in. But he'll also be bringing a Bible that belonged to the Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. And that's fitting because the ceremony takes place on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. The president will be surrounded by his family and his friends. Some of the best seats in the House will go to invited guests of the president, the Supreme Court justices, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, congressional leaders. And I'll tell you who else has a great seat tomorrow, Scott. That's the Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir. You'll see them up in those bleachers just above where the swearing in is taking place. They're up there right now because they rehearsed earlier today, and now they're just taking in the great view, watching James Taylor rehearse, who was out here just a few minutes ago and sounded wonderful. He's singing America the Beautiful.